What is up, everybody? This is Brandon Simeone coming at you from home. This is not where I work. I'm actually at home right now, and I want to do this episode today mainly because I want to talk about something pretty cool that's happening in the world of music, at least for me. If you hear background noises, that's upstairs from my dad. He's watching TV. But I want to talk to you guys about something really cool that's happening in music right now, and that is Linkin Park. I am a huge Linkin Park fan. Grew up watching them since I was a kid. One of my favorite bands in the world. One of my first songs I ever learned was, in the end, it's one of my favorite songs ever. One of my favorite bands ever. No one can top them. Unfortunately, in 2017 or 18, I may be wrong on that. I'll put correction right here. Chester Bennington unfortunately passed away due to suicide. It is a very unfortunate thing that he was struggling, and for years, a lot of people didn't know what was going to become of the band Linkin Park. Everyone thought, well, Mike Shinoda is going to do his thing. He's not going to do, Linkin Park anymore. And we were all like, okay, cool, whatever. I was very upset because the day he took his life, the very next day, I was supposed to go see him live. I was supposed to see Linkin Park and Blink-182, the Linkin Park tour, and they were going to have Wu-Tang Clan and MGK when he was still rapping open. I was like 18, 19 at the time, and it was the most bone-crushing thing that ever happened to me. Anyway, several years passed, and now there was this little campaign for a while where on their website they had like a countdown clock, and the clock kind of like moved forward, circled around, like it hit zero, then went back up, and then when it hit a certain date, I think it was like a certain time, 9:05, it would do a weird glitch thing. So that was on the 9th of September 5th. And new music release. And they have a new lead singer and a new drummer and apparently a new guitarist, as it's told, because the dude with the headphones, I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now. He's still involved with the band, but I guess he's just not going on this tour, maybe. But they have a new singer. Her name is Emily Armstrong. She's 38 years old. She is pretty good looking, and she could sing. Which is hilarious because during their little surprise concert they did to promote her and promote this new song, promote this new tour, new album, and whatever, she openly says she learned how to sing. That's crazy. And there's a lot of people who are gonna hate on her, I guess because she's a female and everyone's so close to Chester Bennington, like all of us are. I think she's really good. The Emptiness Machine song is really good. I think she has a good vocal range, at least. I don't know how to really describe it. She has like a gruffer voice, which I love in women, especially singers, because I think it does more. Because let's make this clear. No guy was ever going to replace Chester, because Chester Bennington had a very unique voice where he could scream and go back to singing. That's something very unique to him, and no one else can do that. The one thing I like about certain bands and certain artists is if their recordings in, studio sound like how they are live. And she fits that. Like she sounds in on recording. There were times during the performance where she didn't like do some of the screaming parts for like some of the songs they did, which is weird hearing them play the old songs with her. It's still weird, but it's something I guess we gotta get used to. And it's not bad. She does them really well. I'm giving her a shot because, it's cool having my childhood band back. I never saw Linkin Park live. That's the one thing that sucks, is I never got to hear Chester Bennington with Linkin Park. But I cannot wait to hear Emily Armstrong and Linkin Park. This version of Linkin Park is cool. I think it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be interesting to hear this newer sound, because it sounds very similar, but with that female voice, it's so cool. Like, I like it, because for people who don't understand this, Linkin Park was probably always going to get a female too. be the lead singer. It was never not going to be a female. People thought it was going to be a guy. You're crazy. I always thought it would be like a rotating cast of different women. You know, I thought it was going to be something similar to that. But the fact that they found someone to use is so awesome and so great. I cannot physically wait. They're having a concert at the Barclays Center, but I'm already taking off for other stuff. Not that concert. I'm already taking off days prior to that, so I cannot go. But their next concerts they're going to do, because I don't think this is going to be a one and done world tour. I know they're going to be around a lot longer, so it's kind of cool. I'm going to go to it at some point. I'm going to save all my money and have like my little emergency Linkin Park fund. But I cannot wait. And just to let people know, this doesn't replace Chester. You can still go back and listen to the older songs and the older concerts, which I advise everyone to do, because those concerts they looked so beautiful and so different. And even she has said she's doing this to honor her. There was a beautiful post I saw where Chester's like, hey, where there was like, somebody's like, hey, God, I need you to send an angel to my friends so they can make music again. And then it goes, I will, my son. And it shows like the new lineup for Linkin Park. And I thought that was beautiful. You know, it's kind of cool that they're doing this again. And just the way they did it is awesome. You know, I still hope that Mike Shinoda does some rap stuff, and I hope in this new album, because in the new song he sings, it's a little off-putting to me at least, because I'm used to the songs like In the End and his Fort Minor record so much that he does the rapping and shit, and so it's trying to get used to it. Sorry about that. I just needed to check something. Yeah, this thing also tells me like the time, so it kind of helps. I should just wear it, but I'm lazy. I didn't feel like wearing it. But yeah, this is just one of those things where it's so categorically cool to me that this is happening, and I'm open to it. I'm very open to it. It's also gonna be cool too, because like I know for a fact they're into a lot of younger bands, so hearing new age version of this music is gonna be cool to listened to, because I'm not really into that scene. I'm very one of those people, like if I like an artist, I'm sticking with the artist. I'm gonna listen to the music I like and not really giving new stuff a chance that much. I mean, the newest artist I listen to is Post Malone, I guess Mac Miller, which by the way, one thing, it was my birthday. Just passed. I'm 27 now. I think I said that in the last thing. But I saw this shirt online and I bought it. It's cool. I don't know if it's a legitimate shirt, but I saw it on Temu and it was cool. So I'm very happy with it. Apparently this is the back of it. Which I just realized. But it's kind of cool. Like the front of it's black. This is the back. That's kind of annoying. The front of it. Whatever. That's cool. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below of this new version of Linkin Park, and I guess I'll catch you guys later. Peace.